Okay, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, dear students, welcome to our English class, right? So for our English, we are still learning about writing instructions, right? So how we write instructions. If you remember last class, right? We managed to make our own muffin, right? So we follow the instructions, we find out what we need. Okay, first thing is we find out what we need, what are the things that we need, and we also follow the instructions on how to make the muffin, right? We follow the instructions how to make the muffin. All right, so today we want to try to do our own muffin. Okay, we try to change a little bit of some things, okay, so we can make our own muffin. All right, let's look for the things we needed for last class. Okay, for the chocolate chip muffin, remember the chocolate chip muffin, right? We needed an egg, we needed to bring a spoon, sugar, jug, baking powder, flour, bowl, milk, apron, chocolate chips. All right, but today I want to make another muffin, right? I want to change the chocolate chips maybe. So I don't like chocolate chips. Maybe I will make banana muffin, right? So here are what I need. Okay, what we need, right? So the same thing, we still need the egg, milk, flour, the bowl, baking powder, sugar, spoon, a jug, apron, right? We still need, but instead of chocolate chip, I change to banana. Okay, instead of chocolate chip, I change to banana, right? Or you can try your own and let me know what else you want to change chocolate chips with. Okay, exchange chocolate chips. You choose your own flavor as you like. Maybe you like strawberry, maybe you like apple, maybe you like instead of chocolate chips you like to add hazelnut or nuts, right? Try to make your own, right? So first thing, when we want to do instructions or we want to follow instructions, we need to find out what we need. Okay, the things that we need. Okay, so these are what we need, right? So what we need is an egg. Okay, we still need an egg, milk, flour, bowl, sugar, spoon, banana, baking powder. You still need to wear your apron, okay, your jug to measure the milk, right? So these words you already learn how to write. So what I want you to do, first thing first, right? Don't forget about the day, the date, right? This one you write it in your English writing book, right? The green book. Okay, write your day and your date. Okay, and also you write what we need, right? What are the ingredients we need? Okay, we have to change chocolate chips. Okay, we have to change chocolate chips to anything else, right? For me, I change it to banana, right? I change it to banana. So you do yours, okay, and let me know. All right, so this is the first part, what we need. Okay, the second part is we need to follow these instructions, right? You remember we follow the instructions. Put in the flour, put in the baking powder, then mix. Okay, put in the sugar, put in the chocolate chips, put in the eggs, put in the milk, mix, bake the muffin in the oven. These were our instructions. Okay, but there are a lot of other words we can change with the word put. Do you see all in here is using only the word put, everything put in the flour, put in the baking powder, put in the sugar, put in the chocolate chips, put in the eggs, put in the milk. Okay, we can change a little bit of some words from here, right? We want to try to change some words from here. And also remember, we also change our chocolate chips, right? We are not going to use chocolate chips. For me, I'm using banana. Here, for you, whatever you are using. If you want to use banana as well, you can write banana. If you want to use any other flavor, you add your own flavor here. So you don't try to put in the chocolate chips. You change chocolate chips, right? Okay, let me show you my instructions that I make. All right, so here is my instructions, right? Okay, so you remember the instructions before when we make the chocolate chip muffin, right? So the instructions use is all put in, put in, put in, put in, put in, right? Do you see all of them? They use the word put in the flour, put in the baking powder, put in the sugar, put in the chocolate chips, mix, put in the eggs, put in the milk, right? Do you see? They all use the word put. Okay, so I want to make some change with the word put, because there are some other words we can use instead of using put. All right, so let's learn new words today. All right, I'm still following the same instructions, right? So I start with the same one. Put in the flour. Put in the flour. All right. Second one, put in the baking powder mix. So put in the baking powder mix, the same one, right? But number third, I change the word put in. I use tip the sugar, right? Tip the sugar also means the same meaning. Put in the sugar. So tip means also put in, right? They have the same meaning. So instead of me using put in, I change this one to tip. Tip the sugar. Say with me, tip. Tip the sugar. So tip the sugar is the same meaning as put in the sugar. Put in the sugar. So they have the same meaning. Tip means put in. Alright? Very good. So this is a new word. We can use it instead of using put in. Right? We can use tip. Alright. Then put in the banana. You remember I changed chocolate chips to banana. Right? I changed chocolate chips to banana. So put in the banana mix. Right? And then for eggs, we can also use crack. Crack the eggs. Okay, you remember crack. Crack means break the eggs, right? So crack the eggs. Instead of using put in the eggs, we can also use the word crack the eggs. Okay, we crack the eggs, then mix. All right. Here we had put in the milk, right? We had put in the milk. So I change also put in the milk to pour the milk. Pour the milk, right? Pour, we use it when you want to put something which is liquid, okay, which is watery, like a water, juice, milk, right? Something that's liquid, we better use the word pour, okay? Pour the milk, okay? We pour the milk and then mix, right? Pour the milk, mix. Very good. Lastly, bake the muffins in the oven. Same, bake the muffins in the oven. All right. So here are some changes that I made. Remember, tip means put in, right? Crack, we use it only for the eggs or something that needs to be broken, right? Like the egg shell, we need to break it, right? So crack the eggs. Pour the milk. Pour, we use when you want to put in something which is liquid, like milk, water, juice, right? We use the word pour. So these are the three words we learned today. Tip, crack, pour. Tip, crack, pour. Tip, crack, pour, right? So these three words, we can use them instead of using put in all the time, right? Okay, so what I want you to do is you try, write down all your ingredients. Remember, we're changing the chocolate chips. You need to change chocolate chips to any flavor you want. For me, I change it to banana, right? Okay, follow my instructions, right? Instead of using put all the time, try to use the same way I use. Tip the sugar, crack the eggs, right? Pour the milk, right? And don't forget to change the chocolate chips. Here you should make your own. You should make your own flavor, okay? Whether it's a banana, apple, strawberries, whatever you want. All right? Okay. So let me see you try to do that, right? Write it in your writing book, your English writing book. You first start with what we need, the ingredients that we need, right? From the ingredients, you only change chocolate chips to one of your flavors, right? And also follow the instructions, right? Follow the instructions. You better follow my own instructions. All right. So try that, and that's it for today. Thank you so much. I will see you again. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.